Oh, you're back. Yes, thank you so much. And now that she's got this boat and carrying all this cargo, well, I can afford to actually pay you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your help.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fallout 3. Now, I want to quickly finish this Wasteland Survival Guide thing. Granted that it's not the most important side quest to finish, necessarily. I just feel like, since I've already done an episode of finishing Chapter 1 of it, I feel like I'm obligated to do the rest before I move on to anything else. So that's what I'm going to do.
Junk is my business. Hey, don't mind the smell. I was just testing a few chemicals, but it's perfectly safe to breathe. Really?
Right. I'm ready to start researching the next chapter.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
Okay, I'm doing that one last, because that is the worst one. Tell me more about repelling the mole rats.
Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
I'll test out the repellent for you.
It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
Right. Well, I have to go. No, wow, I have so many dialogue options here.
Take care. It's a big wasteland, but you know that better than me, right?
I mean, you never left Megaton once. I have to walk there. But that's fine. That's fine. I can always cut that out if it takes too long. Okay. And I have the animal friend perk. Oh my lord, I am so sorry for doing this. Whoops. My volume was way too loud on my headphones. So how many am I supposed to test it on? I think like only 3? Oh, there we go. Alright, well that was an easy one. Oh, thank goodness it's safe to fast travel. And, yeah, it's just a stick with the green chemical on it, so it's nothing special. I mean, if it can glow in the dark, that would be cool.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working.
So, I tested the repellent on a few Morats.
Just a few? Well, I'm sure it'll be good enough. So, how did my chemical repellent work? Safe and clean like a charm, I bet.
I don't think it works like you hoped. The Morats all died.
That's not how it was supposed to work at all. Oh, the poor little mole ratties with their little noses. Oh, that's just horrible. I guess it's back to the drawing board for that repellent. I wonder if I can make it into some sort of fuel. Anyway, I'll just take that. Oh, but for your trouble, here, have the leftover chems from working on the repellent. I'm sure you can find some use for them.
Alright, well, I'm ready for more research on the second chapter.
There's a lot we don't know about mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. That definitely deserves research. I hesitate to ask, but I'll need to examine the effects of serious physical trauma. I wouldn't ask if I couldn't fix you up afterwards, of course. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out?
Damn it, she just mentioned the Mirelurks, which was something I did not want to do next. But now I have no choice, since you mentioned it.
Mirelurks are a big threat in some areas, and knowing more about them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs.
Sneaking into a Mirelurk lair. The pay had better be worth it. Oh, I don't want to be mean, so alright, I'll try.
That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the Mirelurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any Mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study.
And that's why this one is the hardest one. So I'll see you when I come back alive.
Have fun out there, okay?
Oh, I'll try. Sneak mode activate. Now this is why this one is considered hard mode. I have to sneak in, plant the camera thing, and then sneak out without killing any of the Mirelurks. God, what did I... Am I spent... Okay, I'm meant to go here. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Where am I supposed to... Where? Oh my god. I really don't want to get caught. Oh god. Okay, clearly I'm not supposed to be here. Oh god. Place it in the spawning pod. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now the trickiest part is getting out of here. If I can show my heart rate, oh my god. If I can show my heart rate, it would be up to 143. Oh my god. I really don't want to mess this up. But the thing is, the lights might expose me. Oh my god, just leave, just leave, just leave, just leave. Oh my god. No, you're blocking my way. Please go all the way up, please go all the way up. If you stop halfway, I am going to hate you. Oh my god, I hate you. Jump, 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 jump. Go, 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 ho, ho, ho. God, the sounds are making me uncomfortable. Wait, what am I... what? Where's the way out? Oh. God, okay. Oh, thank God that's the way out. That was a tough one. But thankfully, I did it in one go. And it's time to go to bed. Because I do deserve it after what I just went through. Now let's go see Moira. I mean,
Here.
Oh.
You've done so much for us. I want you to have this. It's all I have to offer you.
Why, certainly. Thank you.
No, thank you.
But anyway, Moira, sorry. Alrighty.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center?
I slipped the observer in with the eggs, and they're none the wiser.
I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But not you. You're the best research assistant ever! I've been getting a good signal, but what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of them?
Are you... Is that a serious question? Or are you... Well, they're definitely vicious and highly territorial. If that's what you're asking.
Oh, that's unpleasant. But I guess it's no surprise. Practically everything out there can eat us. This bottom of the food chain thing really sucks. Some of these observations about their armor and camouflage gave me an idea for reinforced, neutral-colored headgear. Here, consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid them in the future.
Ah, the stealth boys. Okay, so let's do that injury research to finish up this chapter.
Great! I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
I guess I'll get hurt eventually. Might as well come here when I do.
Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries, maybe a crippled limb or two, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you, so don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
Alrighty.
Try not to die.
That's fine.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
How do we do this without actually dying? Hey. Nope. That was a safe fall. Hold on a second. Alright, I saved. Alright. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Really? How am I? Okay, this might be really tricky. Alright, hold on a second. Fat grenade. Obviously
Yes.
not the fat man. That is so weird. I thought falling would at least injure my limb or two, but clearly I have to actually do something. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Maybe one more for good luck. Let me see. Ooh. I might, there we go. That's even better. Alright, now let me just put that away in case if I hurt someone.
Please. What?
Need some grass.
Yes?
That's how I walk in the morning after I wake up. And also without having any coffee. That is always very essential before starting a whole day.
Well, how do you feel?
This really hurts, you know.
Oh, I know it does, dear, but it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling? Any advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity.
Well, the adrenaline helps. So does the fear of death. There's a lot of both.
Ah, yes, that makes a lot of sense. And it does help when you're sewing up wounds and setting bones, too. That seems like it'd be tough to do alone. Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now, hold still and quit fidgeting. Ugh! How can you be walking around like this? Okay, I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too.
Ooh, okay. Is that all of the research for the second chapter?
Absolutely! I'm glad to finish it up, but I bet you're even happier, right? Just one last chapter now, and it's much safer, I promise. Oh, and here's your payment. 2 big boxes full of ammo. Think of it as insurance, in case the next chapter isn't as safe as I predict.
Okay, cool, because I'm going to take a break from the research.
Don't take too long. The sooner the book's done, the more people we can save with it. Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. We'll finish the last chapter by the next episode. And I am over encumbered. Why?